Hey everyone, and welcome into another Joint Movement DPT's video. We got a fun vlog for you this week. We are in Bryce Canyon National Park. So another national park, check off our list. And this one's gonna be a snowy adventure.
Yes, I don't know how to do this anymore. It's been a month.
Oh yeah, Megan hasn't been in front of the camera in a while. Wow.
This is a snowstorm.
So they did just have a winter storm come through, so there's quite a bit of snow on the ground, and then there's supposed to be some more. So the hiking trails will be a little bit wet and soggy, but we brought our snow boots, so we are prepared. We're gonna go do the Queen Victoria Trail first with, and it connects to the, Navajo Trail.
Yeah.
That one's the most popular trail. We're really excited to get on that and see some hoodoos. This is the first time we're hearing about hoodoos. We're just really excited. We haven't been out for a weekend adventure in a while.
No, we haven't.
We took a few weeks off, and so.
But we are in the right place. We love the snow, and there's ponderosa pines here, which we love when the trees and the hills get involved in the adventures. And we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, and so we aren't doing any camping this weekend. We are gonna head back to St. George, Utah, where we have a hotel, and then enjoy a nice Valentine's Day on Sunday.
Aww, so sweet.
So, let's get on to Bryce Canyon.
So we didn't plan this weekend adventure with Evan and Leah, but it turns out they're going to be in Bryce Canyon too, and they're about half an hour behind us. So we will see if we end up meeting them out on the trail. I think they're copying us, but actually we're copying them because they had the idea to come here first anyway.
Well, they were in Zion.
Yeah, they're
like Zion pros. They've been there like 5 times with like their 5 family members. We're gonna stop into the visitor center. We always go into each visitor center at the national park and get a sticker, a unique sticker. So we have like a hodgepodge all over our Yeti cooler. That's where we keep them. But it's really neat to look back at for sure. When you have a hoodoo on the sticker, you know it's the one. Oh my gosh, a Lego hoodoo. Amazing. What can Legos not do?
I want that.
This?
It has snow.
That's pretty cool. Oh.
Look how soft it is.
Oh.
It's like a light long sleeve sweatshirt. Yo, what up?
She says, I think it is. I was like, yeah. I've been looking for you guys the whole drive. I saw another car like yours with the rooftop tent, but it had a bike rack. I was like, that ain't them.
No, that's not us.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Did you guys just get here too?
Yeah, look at your car.
Yeah, so we did Observation Point, and on the way out, like it's like a muddy road, but it was covered in snow. And then we got out to this point, and there was just all these big rivets.
7 miles.
Oh my gosh.
Well, how about that? We saw him. So we're heading off to our hike now. They just got here and they have already hiked 8 miles today at Zion. So they're gonna take a little break in the visitor center. I think I influenced them to get one of these sweatshirts. It's so soft. And then I'm sure we'll catch up with them on the trail because we go slow to film everything, and we really like that actually because we get to slow down and really appreciate everything that we're seeing and learn about the area. So it is just started to snow again, and it is so fun. Yeah, the snow's really picking up. It's pretty good thing we brought our warm gear. We've got our snow boots, but there are people out here with their snow pants. They're way more prepared than us.
It is coming down and the flakes are getting bigger. I'm putting on my big hiking snow boots. We are officially here at the Sunrise Point. This is where we're going to start our hike. So everyone told us on this hike to go clockwise. We're gonna start at the Sunrise Points and we're gonna hop on the Queen's Trail. And so the Queen's Trail connects to the Navajo Loop. And so that's probably the most popular trail here in Bryce Canyon that we've heard of, and that's what we're going to do today.
Just before we started hiking, it started downpouring a snowstorm. So we're using the GoPro. We don't want to get our Canon wet. GoPro's waterproof. But we needed to capture some of this because it is like a winter wonderland. But I mean, it is coming down. We're covered in snow already.
Yeah, this is definitely a unique experience. We are bundled up for this hike, and we'll see how long we last, if we make the full loop or if we need to head back if it really starts getting dangerous. So we apologize for the GoPro audio, as it definitely is not as good as our big camera. But
It's something.
it's something. And this trail is so covered in snow, we're just following foot tracks. But we have the All Trails app. It's very convenient. You can download a map so you don't need cell phone coverage, and it shows your GPS location so you can stay on trail, which will be really beneficial for this trip.
Yes.
And then we're trying to keep the camera lens cleaned, but it's gonna be a lost cause after a while. All right. Well, we would go up to Sunrise Point, but there's not much sun and you can't see too far.
Nope.
So we're gonna start the trail on the Queen's Garden Trail. We see some snow-covered hoodoos.
Hoodoo, hoodoo. I feel like there used to be a call.
Hoodoo. Hoodoo, hoodoo, hoodoo.
I said, I feel like we're walking on pureed pumpkin. Because that's what it looks like.
Just so fascinating. It's just like spirals and just the ground just dropped out from under.
So tell them about how this is where the staircase starts.
Yeah, so the staircase Escalante is essentially a big staircase of sediment layers that starts here in Bryce Canyon, and then it slowly goes down through the sediment layers all the way to the Grand Canyon where you get at the lowest levels. And there was a really cool topical graph in the visitor center that showed that. And it was really neat to look at for sure.
There's quite a few people doing this whole trail today, which is good because that helps us know where to go on the tracks. Yeah, it's really cute. There's like two little hoodoos next to each other, and then the snow keeps piling up in between. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin.
Spice.
Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin.
Spice. I say pumpkin, you say spice. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. You know, what a unique experience to be going to a national park in the winter, and at that, it's being snowy.
Yeah.
In this national park in the summer is usually pretty warm. Like there's signs everywhere that say, bring enough water, because it gets hot. But we get to experience it in a totally different climate.
Yeah. And I love the way that the orange rock looks with the white snow on it. And there's still a lot of fresh greenery that's
Yeah, a lot of ponderosa pines.
Yeah. So it's just a really beautiful landscape. And it's so fun to see it in the snow.
Yeah, this has been a really enjoyable hike, and I think a little bit more than we were expecting.
Yeah.
Just because of the snow. It's like an added bonus.
Yeah, and I think it would be amazing to see this valley with the sun out. Right now it's pretty cloudy and there's low visibility. And we can just see far enough to get the gist, but can you imagine?
Yeah, all the hoodoos out there.
All the hoodoos.
All the hidden hoodoos. Yeah. I love tunnels. They're my favorite. Mark it. It's like a little snow machine.
I know. I feel like I'm in a snow globe.
It definitely feels like we're in a snow globe.
Yeah.
This is snow globe snow right here. The world is being shaken up as we know it.
Woo. These flakes are like
They're in my eye. So behind me is two bridges. It's a cool little site where the rock has wore away, and you can see two little land bridges across the canyon. They're not very big. I was expecting like a huge like natural land bridge, but they're a little smaller than that. But still really cool, and on the part of the Navajo Loop or bypass. So check that out.
This is a steep incline, a lot of them. Look, we have to go up all that.
Now that, my friends, is a hoodoo.
That's a fine hoodoo.
That is a fine looking hoodoo. Who do you call? The Hoodoo Busters. Bad one? How hoodoo you do? How was it?
That was a hard climb back up. And I don't know, I feel like maybe going down first and coming up
That'll be better.
on sunset where we started might be easier, but we still made it, and you stop to take pictures anyway, so
Yeah.
you get a break and you get your exercise in. But the views from the switchbacks on the way up are really amazing.
So now we're just on from one lookout point to the next lookout point. I think it's like sunrise to sunset. It's about a half a mile, completely flat. Anyone can do this, and so it's very accessible, wheelchair accessible. Maybe not now in the snow, but when it's summer, and you just get beautiful views all off to our right here. We're having a hard time seeing because snow is coming down, so we don't quite get to see all the beautiful views as far as we normally would, but definitely an easy hike, paved. Anyone can do this one. It's a must do.
That was cool, we got to do it.
Yeah. I know, you guys too. Woo, see you guys. Wow.
This is a snowstorm.
We are frozen. Whew.
Oh
keep my hat
my
on.
gosh.
All right, well, we'll see. We're gonna look at the map, see if we wanna risk doing anything else at Bryce Canyon, but it's coming down pretty good, so it might be better to, we'll see where the snowstorm is, if it's good to go out of the park or stay and wait.
Yeah.
But that was really cool. Really glad we got to go on that hike. Really
Yes.
unique with all the snow.
Yes. It was a ton of fun. And it was nice because the snowstorm would wax and wane. It would come in and really come down, and we felt like we were in a snow globe. And then it would calm down. But that last half mile back to our car, it was blowing hard.
Yes.
So the storm is here, and we're glad we're back at our car, and now we got a game plan on what we're gonna do.
Yeah, so we'll see you in the next clip. So we're going up here to Inspiration Point, one of the many viewpoints here in Bryce Canyon. Really excited because we're seeing some blue skies before the next little part of the snowstorm rolls in, so hopefully we can see out upon these hoodoos.
It's amazing. So we've definitely enjoyed this unique experience to come and see the park in the winter and to see it with all the snow. However, when it's the winter time, there's less to see, more things are closed. But if we wanted to extend this trip into something longer, or if we wanted to continue seeing things, we could go right over to Zion National Park because it's close and see things there as well. So if you're thinking about taking a trip in the winter, Yes, things will be closed, but some things will be open, and you could just pair Bryce Canyon and Zion National Park together, and you would see it during a very unique time of the year that not many people get to see.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody. We made it through a long night of driving through a snowstorm.
Yes, I think it took us an extra like 2 hours to get from the national park to our hotel.
Yes, so we stayed in St. George last night in a hotel, which we don't normally do. We normally camp, so it felt super luxurious.
Very luxurious.
And we got our vlog out for you guys, and now we are headed out to the historic part of St. George to have some lunch together for Valentine's Day.
And so right now we're at the Ancestor Square, where they have a lot of their restaurants, and we're getting actually a little bit hangry because it is a little past lunchtime. So we're gonna go look for some food, chow down, and then video some of the historic district. This is one of the things we also like to do. I know we do a lot of videos on national parks and state parks and all this different hiking stuff, but we also like going into little towns and seeing their historic district because there's always cute little shops and restaurants.
Yes, I really enjoy the shopping
Megan really
part.
enjoys that. All right, let's go find some food.
Can I get you something?
Where you at?
I'm at the jailhouse. How about I'll serve you up a month of detention? Oh, hey, Mom. Yeah, I'm at the cutest place on earth. You should teleport here through your phone booth. Okay, bye. Yes.
Fun little historic town. We got to go into a few of the little shops there on the main street while we were waiting for our table at the George's Corner.
Yep. Not very many of them were open on Sunday morning, but it was still fun to check it out, especially the historic part with all the historic buildings, and they've got plaques next to them to read when they were built and why. So it was very cute. And now we are going to go to Target.
Yeah, so we had a really great time at Bryce Canyon National Park. Very unique, you know, with the snowstorm coming through.
There's snow up on the mountains here in St. George now.
Yeah, and then to get to tour St. George. And so this was a great time. We're glad you guys could come with us. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. That supports us. And until next time, see ya.